Hello, welcome back to Teacher Kenny's English for Everyone. Hope you've been doing okay. I've been so busy here, but I'm trying to get some videos out for you to see and trying to teach you something. Today I thought I would go over words that end in S, like plural nouns and some of the verbs that end in S. And every once in a while I really see some people struggle with how to say them because they're taught English a particular way, and it gets a little confusing. That's the reason why we do these videos, to help you out. But in these plural nouns and some of these verbs that end in S, there's basically just three ways to say them, okay? But where it's going to get a little confusing is about what I'm about to say. Let me pull it up here real quick for you. This is the hardest one right here, okay? We'll do it first, and the others will be a little easier. If the main word ends in the sound of C, S, X, Z, SS, like kiss, CH, SH, or GE. If the main word ends with those examples, and I'll try to get them up on the screen. If not, you'll see them at the end of the video, because I've been struggling about how I want to present this. Anyhow, the sound is going to end in is, okay, and I'll say them first, and you'll see the picture at the end of the video, okay? But like race, races, okay? Bus, buses. Hear that is sound. Box, boxes. Prize, prizes. Kiss, kisses. Watch, watches. Is. See all those? Dish, dishes. And change, which ends in that GE sound, changes. Or maybe a word like rearranges, things like that. So to me, that's the hardest one. And like I said, I'll show you the examples in the picture, and I'll see if there's a way I can get them on the screen where you can make sense of it, okay? The next one, as you know, English, we got voiced and voiceless sounds. If it's voiced, you hear it down here. If it's voiceless, it just comes out like fish, and there's no down here. All right, and these words that are voiceless, if the main word ends in a P, a K, T, F, PH, and TH. Alright, with them, we're going to have the sound, just the sound of S. And the examples you'll see, like sleep, sleeps. Hear that? Book, books. Got S sound. Hat, hats. Cliff, cliffs. Graph, graph, graphs, and myth, myths. That's even harder for me to say. Myths. It's kind of like saying fifths. Some words in English are hard to say. I don't know why. But anyhow, there's example 2. And now, if the word ends in, these are voiced type sounds, okay? These are voiced. If the word ends in B, B, D, D, right? G, L, M, and N, which are nasal sounds, like man or no. The sound actually kind of comes out of your nose. Those are called nasal sounds. NG, R, we know about R probably. V, which is a voiced F, the V, and Y. Okay, now I'll say these and just listen to me. This is pretty easy, but it's really hard to remember sometimes. So if we say word ends in B, we got like crab, crabs. Hear that Z, the Z sound, the Z sound. Word, words. Z, hit words. Bag, bags. With me so far? All these have that Z sound. Deal, deals. Dream, dreams. Fan, fans. Scene, scenes. Some of them are stronger than the others. Wear, wears. Wears. Glove, gloves. Gloves. And play, plays. Alright, so anyhow, I'll see what I can do about getting some of this stuff up on the screen. If not, at the end of the video, I'll show you the picture and I'll go through the pronunciation again. Either way, you're going to hear some more, alright? But these are real important. This is everyday English, and you got to kind of work on the pronunciation. And me, my THs, the fifths, myths, I'm with you on it. I'm 59 and I'm still learning. So anyhow, you have a great day, and we'll just see you here a little later. Okay. Take care. Okay, welcome back here. I thought I'd do a little bit of voice to those examples that I talked about in the video, and that way you can hear them again. Just in case the video, you couldn't understand everything I said in the video. Now, this picture here that you're looking at right now is the first thing I talked about. If your word ended in that sound of C or S or X, Z, SS, CH, SH, and GE, the plural will come out as is. And to me, it's these particular ones. I've always felt these were the hardest to remember. But after you practice them a little bit, you can get a pretty good guess. So let's look at the first one there. And you'll hear the is sound. Races, buses, boxes, prizes, kisses, watches, dishes, changes. So you hear that? Everything's got that is sound. Changes. All right, now we're going to move on to the next one where you've heard me and probably every other teacher on the internet, we talk about voiced and voiceless sounds. Now here we got the voiceless. We got P, K, T, P, K, T, F, F, PH, which is also a F sound, and TH, you with your tongue. So we got, go back up to the top there, sleeps, hear that? And it ends in the sound of S. Sleeps, books, hats. Here it should be cliffs. It should have the S there. The picture made a mistake. Oh my gosh, imagine that. Graphs. Say with me. Graphs. Then myths. And that a TH and a S together is always difficult. It's always been difficult for me, and I've been speaking English forever. But myths is also voiceless. See, those sounds, the sound does not come from your throat. Now we'll look at some voiced sounds here, like B, B, D, D, and you start to feel the sound down in your throat. G, like G, 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 G. It's not a K, G, G, L. M and N are voiced, and they're also nasal sounds, meaning your nose plays a part of it, like M, like Mary, like that. And so, and our word here, and you'll see in a second, I'll say it. N, like Nancy, and the part of that sound comes from your nose. NG, R, and V. V, guys, is a voiced F. So that's something you can remember. And Y. Now we'll go back up. We'll go back up to the top of the list there and start with crabs. You know that Z, crabs. Words, words. Bags, deals, Z. See that? All those words have that Z sound. Dreams, fans, scenes, wears, gloves, gloves, and plays. And that's pretty much it on these voiced sounds here. So just practice and make sure, the big thing is just make sure they're coming out pretty good. Every once in a while you'll get some tongue twisted or you'll say it wrong, but just practice the endings like crabs, words, bags, and get that sound right. So anyhow, you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next lesson. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you so much.